Hi everyone, welcome back here. And in this my YouTube channel, I'm just going to speak in English. And in these days, I just feel about myself that my English is becoming so good, and I'm very comfortable on my English. Yeah, but when I'm talking in English and I give a speech and I give a suddenly like that, then that time I speak very fluently and I don't hesitate at that time. But sometime when I give to someone order, when I give to someone conversation within an effective manner, so at that time why I'm so desperate and why I'm so nervous feel. So because of that, the reason is only for that I don't do lot of much practice. I understand lot of thing in my life, and I understand what is good, what is right, what is not so good. So basically, this is the right way to learn English. That if you become mature in your life, if you are a responsible, if you are doing I I speak a lot English. I speak a lot in English, and I tell you about that. Yes, I have no attitude. My self-esteem's too low, and I someone says that can you do this? Can you do that? Then I will, yeah, I do very effective way. But suddenly I realized that of myself that yes, no, this is not the right way. And if you this is not the right way. If I really need to speak becoming a good speaker, then I need a good camera. If I have a good camera, then my confidence level is too high and I can do anything in my life without any hesitation. Every day, in word to word, if I'm saying to you that now I am seeing to my camera and I just speak on my camera, and that time what I think about of myself, that's yeah, it is good, it is not so good. So basically this is not so good for me, but I'll tell you one of the things that I love myself, I love my attitude, and my self esteem is too high, and I can and I will achieve. Like in my life, I learn a lot of things. Like I am not a I am not a very good, very clumsy guy. Okay, one word if I'm telling to myself, that's I am a very clumsy guy, and I don't have any kind of good habit, bad habit, like a bad habit. Like I have no like this, I don't know what is called. But I don't have this. It means focus in my life, and how life is going on. Then I will live on the basis of like I am going to serious about my study, then I take a book. But I have no idea, I have no guidance, I have no another things that what should I do, what should I do not do. So basically this is all about the things that, but slowly understand to myself that's where I'm going to mistake, where I'm going to lack of my things wrong. So I sit on myself, I sit on myself, and I understand, and then I realize myself that see where I am just going to doing wrong in my life. Because in your life, when you are doing focus in your lots of life and your productive level is not so good, and that time you feel so monotonous your life, and you feel like that, oh, I can't do it and it is not possible for me, and you do lots of efforts, but sometimes you feel so low, sometimes you feel so high. So I don't understand why it's happening. Sometimes I'm very okay, I can do anything, and sometimes is like this, I feel so low confident, and I'm so depressed about myself. And then I call to my one a friend, and every time I call to my one friend, another friend, and another friend, and that time, and I just don't becoming good. After that, I same position, like when my friend were talking to me, and at that time I am very good and feel so good. But what happened after the my friend cut the call. So at that time, uh, after that, I just feel so alone, and I feel do not do work of myself, and I couldn't be focused on myself. So I learn a lot of things, why it's happening, why it's not happening. So why I am craving to call, why I need someone, because this is affects me a lot. These things affects me a lot. So because of all of the things that I'm very so also nervousness, I need a one person in my life that uh, always have with me. So this is not so good for me, and it's effects of me. And sometimes I doubted myself that I'm doing if I give some suggestion to someone, then I doubted myself that it is good, it is not correct, like these kind of things which happens a lot of me. I don't think so like that. It is a depressed person or like a naive person. Like yeah, sometimes a naive person. Like if I'm telling you that's like every person and kind of same kind of person. Like a person who's sitting in his room and always scrolling phone and no talk to a person, and always try to focus on your work and also not to, but he believed that I focus on my work, but he couldn't focus on his work. So that affects him or her. So it will helps me a lot. That is why I'm thinking a lot, like and I understand that your habit is making to you. Like if you are becoming a if your habit is good, okay. Like I understand today that like I have one of plant in my rooftop. So the plant is good, and I always I don't believe that, I don't think about that what is the plant nature, plant grow and plant like good, and what is that. But my nature is, my habit is that I always care of my plant. I always clean off my the I clean all the beside of the pot, and I just throw the water on my plant and every day. And suddenly after a day by day, I just realize, I just notice that my plant has grown up, and it has lots of very beautiful flower in this. So and I just realized that your habit, your good habit is makes you, not your like belief, your thinking. Like yeah, you just do your habit makes you a lot of things. If your intent is good, then no one can stops to you until you are bringing to not yourself. So guys, I think today is lots of I speak to with myself, and I just say to myself that yeah, like in today's 21st December, and I am speak with myself that's every day, like you do these things in your life, even you are not doing another thing. I don't need, you just wake up early morning, just wake up early morning, okay. You just do exercise, yoga, drink warm water, make your bed, and go to park if you want. And you just make your bed, clean your room, and if you wash your clothes, then please minimalistic your room, like every organize your room, like whatever you need, you just pick up, okay. So organize your room, and first 15 minute you just scrubbing to yourself, and in deep study 15 minutes first your day, and after that you just follow your schedule which you makes you save your energy, save your time. And in night you also should follow this step. Like in evening time you just every day try to family time spent with the family time and healthy conversation and quality conversation. If they are not quality conversation, then you just sit around and you just care of self. All those every day you try, every day you night walk 2000 step, you just drink warm water, warm milk, warm milk, and dark your room. Like if you have a 0 watt blue light, just put your in your room and sleep around 11 p.m. Try to. I know that sometimes you not do not follow this, but like as a story of the plant, you just follow this step. Like one day not happen, but you just focus. Like whatever you have comes, you do the things, and one day you realize that yeah, it is very helpful for you. So thank you everyone listening to me, and I am very grateful to myself that I speak in English and I am very comfortable in English, and I can easily better way to speak with myself, and everyone applauds me that how can I speak in a better way version to myself. And these days I am very feel so good and I am very happy because like every day you do meditation, yoga, exercise, taking a bath, waking up early morning, sleep at night, no scrolling phone, no wasting your energy, no wasting your time. So it is the secret of your life or lots of the billionaire of lives. Like make a you have like have a fun, have a enjoy your life, but deep work also do every day. So this is all the secret of life. So thank you everyone for listening me, and I'm happy glad to you see that you all are patiently listening to me. And next time I also improvise to myself. That's where I'm going to lacking in my mistake in English, and every day I'm trying to speak in English in a better version, and I try to I I take a challenge to myself. That's in 2026, June 2026, I just becoming a more good speaker in English. So in June. Okay, thank you for listening me. Bye. And I never ever say like this every time. So thank you. Bye.